Let's go, man. It's Big CO BJ back at it again. So today we're working on my boy Chin here. I'm gonna go ahead and drape him as you can see. So I'm gonna start with shear over comb, do a little bit of clip over comb. Y'all stay tuned, man. Today it's gonna be a high skin fade. So as you see, I'm setting my first guideline by using the shear over comb technique. I'm just cross-checking as I go to speed up the process. Piece by piece. I know it's very challenging for a lot of barbers to cut this type of hair, but you just gotta take your time. Kind of reminds me of barber school when we was cutting the mannequin's hair, because it just sticks straight up. Yes, sir, just like that. Y'all see how I'm flowing with everything. I got my rhythm. You can see my motion, how I'm using my shear over comb, not clip over comb, but shear over comb freehanding as well. Certain areas I just had to work with real quick. This hair is so spiky. But hey, I went right back to shear over comb. As soon as I get the excess hair out the way. Y'all stay tuned, man. Follow me on Instagram at bigceo.bj. BJ is cuts with 2 Z's. I'm just balancing everything after my shear work. So now I'm just going over it again, just cross-checking. I'm right there by his crown area. And don't rush the process, especially dealing with this type of hair. I know a lot of y'all barbers be trying to run from this type of hair, but y'all need to just take y'all time, man. He has a certain shape how he likes his hair to flow. So we're gonna go over it multiple times and then on the sides as well. Mainly right now we're focusing on the top length. So I start lever closed. It's gonna be a slight drop at the bottom, well, the back. But towards the bottom of the guideline, you will see right there. Then I'll pull it right back up. I'm just going over it multiple times to make sure I get it all the way skinned. We're gonna use the trimmers and then the electric foil shaver afterwards. I'm just staying consistent as y'all can see. Next client came through. As you can see, I'm going over it multiple times. I'm trying to make sure that it's fully balanced. Then I'm gonna go over it with my trimmers, and then we're gonna go with the foil shaver. Trying to get it as close as I can to make that fade pop. But y'all gonna see how the blend turned out. It's gonna be really good. So when it comes to this, y'all just gotta like set in the guidelines. I know at first it's like a nervous thing because you're like, dang, how am I gonna get this line out? But all of my trimmers and clippers are modified, so I would definitely recommend that. Well, once you start getting a catch of everything, like your own rhythm. Y'all stay tuned for this blend, man. Y'all finna see. And I did a part 2 from his eyebrow all the way past his ear. Using my foil shaver, as you can see, it's getting closer and closer. That's about as close as it gets. Yes, sir. And I'm using it just like a clipper, as y'all can see. So don't be scared when it comes down to this, man. Y'all just gotta do it. Get as close as you can. Trust the process. Sometimes people, they will close the lever and go over the line again, but you see I'm going fully open. I'm going straight into the blend. Setting that guideline. It looks almost fully blended, but it's not yet. I still have to go halfway, and then I have to use the one guard. See how I'm using my wrist, like how I'm flicking out. Look at the blend, how it transitions piece by piece. Now that's a one guard. And then we're gonna work on his two sides. As you can see, I'm just staying consistent with the blend. Now I'm using my half guard, as you can see, to make that transition. Just stay consistent, man. Like, if you're gonna go in, go all in. It's all or nothing. See how the blend is coming piece by piece. Too many of y'all barbers would have been running from this. But watch this. See, he's kind of describing how he wants the sides to be. We're gonna keep doing it piece by piece, playing it safe, and then we're gonna go ahead and attempt to go ahead and get that situated. Then he was talking about his part right there. I'm gonna do the part after I work with his sides. I'm gonna do shear over comb, then I'm gonna do clipper. A lot of clipper work too, because his hair grows a funny way, so he likes it to kind of like be, how can I, almost flat on the side, but not like a box. So, but he wants it all moving forward, if that makes sense. Which is cool, because if clients don't tell you how they want their hair, it's just like whatever, but you can tell he really likes his hair a certain type of way, which is pretty dope. Meaning he values his crown, so of course he's gonna always be coming through. We're gonna keep working with it piece by piece. I don't wanna go too high, so I'm playing it safe. See, we're still working with it. We're going against the grain and with the grain. I don't know if y'all can see what we're working with, but we're kind of like rounding it off in the way. Got that situated. Now I'm about to work with the design. Just cleaning off the canvas. As far as the design, I just have a steady hand because I paint too, so y'all see how the line work is. About to work with his bars. Yes, sir. Just like that, man. Like I told y'all, just trust the process. Y'all can see how the results are coming out. Very smooth transition, very clean cut. Just like that, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at bigceo.bj, bj.cuts with 2 Z's. Stay tuned. Let's go. Just like that. Applying the hot sauce and working on my next client.